Hello, good morning. It's morning, as you can see. Due to a technical problem, I had to cut the video in half. Okay, so this is the second part. So whoever starts watching this, I strongly recommend to start with the previous video. I upload them back to back. I cut the first video in the middle of the sentence, okay, and I started the second video right after. Enjoy. Extremely strong video, very effective, very helpful. Pay attention. Enjoy. With the rationale, we're thinking out of surviving, and most people, in one way or another, acting from survival. Okay, at some level, not everyone in the same. So, after we understood that the default tool, let's say, that our brain uses to deal with anxiety doesn't work, and on the contrary, it makes the anxiety worse, much worse, because it makes us overthink, it makes us overanalyze, it makes us trying to reach something that we can't. Now, I will share with you the correct tool to use when we feel anxiety, and again, we can identify anxiety when we know that there is not a life-threatening situation right now. There might be, but it's not right now. In 5 minutes, but it's not right now. Okay? 10 minutes ago, again, I repeat it on purpose, but it's not right now. This is how we identify it. Okay? Keep it in mind. Now, it changes lives. Honestly, I've done it with dozens of patients, with myself first and foremost. Life-changing. Now, we need to understand the mechanism. When we feel anxiety, okay, what our mind, our body, our soul wants and needs and looking for is certainty. Certainty / control of ourselves, of our reality, / confidence. Okay? This is what we need. Now, not as with fear. With fear, as I said, the feeling, I didn't say it, the feeling is related to the situation. Okay, we feel fear because now something happens. In anxiety, we feel now something that doesn't happen. So our mistake, which is unconscious for most people, okay, like 99.9% of the people don't know it by default, not aware, okay? I think 90% overall. I'm not sure about the numbers, but it's something like that. So we need to separate our feeling of anxiety from the situation, and according to that, to separate our need for certainty, let's say, okay, and to separate it from the situation. How are we doing it? We do things that gives us certainty. And I wanted to pay close attention, because when we're about to do it in the first few times, it's going to feel like it's not going to work. It's going to feel like your whole body doesn't want to do it. Do it anyway, because our mind needs certainty, so we will know what is true and what is right. You can call it grounding, whatever. There are a lot of ways to do it. One of my personal favorite and for my own experience, personal and professional, most effective is free writing, because when we write something, we manifest it. It doesn't have to be something big. It has to be free writing, and then our mind, okay, our brain, lays on the paper, our hand, but through the hand, lays on the paper and writes what it has in his mind. And because our brain wants to save as much energy as it can to protect us, because he wants to reserve as much energy as he can, so he can have the most energy he can when doomsday comes and he needs to activate the survival mechanism. Okay, we are pretty simple animals in general. We just need to proceed evolution, to continue evolution, which is children, families, for some people legacies and stuff. and to be safe. This is it. This is our brain's two main goals. That's it. Okay, it's at the basis. So once we show him by writing, let's say, that what he's witnessing is not true, he can relax. It can take some time. But if you are consistent in a few days, especially if you feel anxiety on a daily basis or a lot of times, I did it. I had anxiety for almost 24/7, okay? I'm almost 33. For almost 32 years of my life, I was in anxiety. Consistently. Horrible. Okay? So when he does it, when you do it for a few days consistently, it already affects you for the long term, even a little. Okay? I recommend to do it for much more, and to create a frame for yourself so you will know when to stop, because anxiety is also sometimes shows about a lack of boundaries. So we need to set ourselves boundaries. Let's say a page a day, or 2 pages a day, okay, of a notebook or something like that, or a timer for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. You will notice the difference almost immediately. I promise you, if you really do it. Other things that can help. It can be anything, literally anything that is strong enough to keep you present and not in your head. Because overthinking, anxiety, frustration, helplessness all have the same goals. The goal are all happening from the same reasons. The same reason is because we try to control what we can't control. And then we are like full gas on a neutral. We are on a high speed, but we are not going anywhere. We're stuck in the place. So we need to understand it and to let go of it. And the way of letting go of it is just to start shifting. I know it sounds big. As I said, very simple, very concrete. Washing dishes. Talk to someone, but it needs to be someone that really listens to you, not someone that try to deflect or to tell you that you're exaggerating or underestimate. No. Just do something you know will give you space. I recommend to do it with writing. It's the best. Honestly, it's the best. It's the best, in my opinion. But it can be, again, anything. A walk, to drink water, to do breathing exercises. Me personally, breathing was very hard for me until recently. Breathing exercises, because my mind was too strong. I couldn't focus on breathing. Now that I'm more clear within myself, I can do a breathing exercise and it will be effective for me. But it wasn't like this. So this is what I suggest you. Okay, this is the way to deal with anxiety. It's one of the most dangerous feelings that we can experience. It's destructive. I'm using this word on purpose because it's true and it's important for you to understand it. It's destructive. It can ruin your life. Even if, God forbid, you're staying alive and you're not dying because of it specifically, it can ruin your life. Please deal with it. Okay? I can't stress it enough. I will have a lot of videos on it. Please do it. As I said, it's one of the most dangerous feelings, but it's also the simplest one to solve once you understand the mechanism. I hope I was clear enough and this video was helpful to you. And fear is an amazing thing, because we can be relaxed and to know that even if we are waking up out of sleep and God forbid something that is threatening to us happening, our mind will operate automatically to protect us. This is how smart our body and mind is. Okay, thank you for watching and goodbye.